Well, hello again. Guys, okay, I was asked a question from one of my buds, and so today's topic is how do you get over a fear of rejection? So, this could be happening in your dating life, the fear of even getting yourself out there because you're scared to be rejected. Or, at the end of the day, people can change their mind anytime. So we are all kind of at a place where it could happen. We could all be rejected. There's no guarantee. I don't think it matters if you're married. There's no guarantee that somebody's not going to change their mind. I'm going to call that instead of rejection because I think even the word is really terrible. So I think what's happening here when we have a fear, typically fear, that is a negative feeling, right? So I'll always say you have two feelings, good and bad. Feeding fear will make you feel bad. So you got to start paying attention to what are you telling yourself. Okay? So that's kind of underneath all that. But in order to get past it, we have to first find out, do you like who you are? Do you like you? So if I'm going out on a date and I think I'm a pretty good catch, if somebody doesn't choose me or find somebody else better, that's not about me. That is very irrelevant. All I have to worry about is, do I like them? So, we could go in so many tangents because now it's like, okay, when you don't feel it for somebody, how do you explain it so that they don't feel bad? Well, you can't really control other people's feelings. So let's stop worrying about other people and back to you. So you're scared to date. Maybe you're scared of rejection. Okay. Are you swinging too high? I don't believe in any of that. I think people are human. I think what we have to do is check our expectation at the door. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. And before you go on that date, what's the purpose? I think people just have way too many expectations. Like, is this the one for me on date one? No. Get to know somebody new. Get to know a new friend. Ask somebody their experience in dating. Like, nobody has to know anything on a first date or a third date. And I think it's all just about how you're putting it in your mental space first. Because if you can just go in thinking, I'm just going to go get to know someone. And if you think about all your friends, they think you're a cool dude. Do they not? They do. And so your life is about building your tribe. So you actually do want to know the ones that are going to reject you. Good, because they wouldn't work in your tribe. You only want the people that dig your stuff, even though you haven't even had to do anything. So this is about connection, and this is actually more about chemistry. When you just click with a dude at a bar, or, you go on trips and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, this was so cool, I have a new friend. It's no different. We have to become very impersonal about dating. You're just trying to find people that you click with. And yes, when it comes to men and women, there's a lot of things. People have lots of lists and there's lots of things you want to check off your box. But, it's so easy to say, don't let fear hold you back. But if it does, you just got to sometimes peel the onion back and find out, what's this really about? And what are you telling yourself about it? So I think really in the end of the whole dating game and relational game, your only question is, are you a match for me or not? And there are times where you'll have a match for a month, and times you'll have a match for a year, and times you'll have a match for 20 years. But people change, and other people don't change. And we just got to start being okay with all of this stuff. And the biggest job is to, like I said, like yourself. Because when somebody else doesn't, you let them go. You don't take it personally. So I hope that answers your question. And if you still feel like you have fear and it's holding you back, maybe get a hold of me and we can walk through that real quick and we can dig the onion together and I can help you through that. But don't let fear hold you back. Get out there because you're amazing and somebody's looking for you. But if you're not out there, they can't find you. Anyway, I hope all is well and thank you for listening. And I'll see you soon. Bye.